Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Myst. This is a Two Kings production with me, King's Ransom,
and me, Young Guru.
Yep, my counterpart, my cohort in crime, Posse.
No.
No. Possum, maybe?
Do you need 4 people for a posse?
At least 3, I'd say.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're here in the Book of Tree.
Windmill switchblade.
The windmill switchblades, the lovely static water. Beautiful.
I totally have memories of that water rippling and being alive with animation.
I can't say that I do. I don't know.
Folly of youth.
So we're here. Oh, look, check it out. You can see the windmill just barely rotating in the fog of the short draw distance.
Or the fog of war, if we're playing Civilization 5.
Or most video games. Yeah. Okay.
Toronto.
Okay, so this is what we face when we arrive here, and we can see there's like a docks on either side, plus the one that we're standing on, and there's like pipes, so that's a thing.
And trees.
Going down, and we have trees. And we saw in the little flyby, there's treetop huts. That looks like it might be like an elevator or something right there, and then that is a thing behind this tree here. I have very, very vague memories of this level. God, I'm already lost. That's where we came from.
That's not where we came from. There we go.
No, we came from this end right here.
No, you're right. I was delayed by a few seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the joys of trying to do this co-op from across the country. I want to look down at this thing. There we go. Okay, so it's either left or right. I'm going to leave it where it was. I don't think that does anything yet, though. So
let's go to the windmill.
I'm just going to wander aimlessly, maybe? I don't know where I'm at now. This looks broken, though. That's a shame. Oops.
Just shimmy along the pipe.
Pipe just goes off into nowhere. Man, there are so many of these pipes. We're going to have to route things all over the place. I do kind of remember that. So over here we have another not connected dock thing. There's a pipe on either side, though. It looks like they're just open.
Nothing coming out of them.
Yeah, nothing coming out of them. So we'll probably have to do a thing there. Here's the elevator.
Ooh, door does open.
Yeah, and the lever moves but doesn't do anything. So I think you have to give it power. I think that's the theme, right? The theme, I think, is related to the puzzle we had to do to get in here. So, like, we had to get power to the tree to get the elevator to move. I think that's going to be the theme, is we have to do something to power this place. And there are windmills, or there's at least a windmill. So, yeah, we'll do that. And it looks like that's where all the pipes are headed, too.
Are there enough windmills to necessitate a rack? That's the question.
I don't know if I can... Okay, that door doesn't open, by the way. That one's locked. Something. I don't know if we can mix and match quotes like that. That doesn't seem right.
I mix and match whatever I feel like.
I know that. Okay, so... I think our first, and honestly my only real goal at this point, is to get up to the treetop town, which means I think we gotta figure out where this pipe goes, which luckily matches up with your goal of getting back to the switchblade windmill.
This is a bizarrely inefficient way of running a world.
Yeah. But
nice little oh good lord.
I don't know what this lever does, though. It doesn't seem to do anything.
I didn't even know that existed.
I didn't either. Can we go? Oh, we can go out the back door. Okay, so there's 2 pipes. Is that where it's pulling the water up from? Maybe. Also, shadow on the static water. Check that out.
It's impressive.
It is very nice. Aha! Found a thing.
Big.
I was clicking that. Looked like a button. Apparently it's not. So I turned it.
Did that actually turn on your screen? It made the noise, but I saw no animation.
It made the noise. I saw no animation. However, I do still hear the water running when we get away from the windmill itself.
Delightful. That's a good sign.
Yeah, so I think we did a thing correctly.
I forgot about. Yeah, you can use the audio cue of it.
Yeah. So, which do we want to send it to the left, or do we want to go right?
I think left. Get to the door. You could actually walk through.
Yeah, because this one is locked. Well, unless giving it water power thing unlocks it.
You know what? It's only one switch, so let's give it a shot.
It is. Video games by committee. See, it's rattling. It's humming. So it has. It's like a power generator based on water or something.
Good. Test the door out.
Yeah, it's still locked.
Okay.
Bummer. Okay. Well, you were right. It had to happen once in your life, statistically speaking. Okay, so now it's shooting. I'm just going to follow it, and we're going to see where it goes right now. Right now, okay, so it's just shooting off to the broken thing right now. Oops.
Which
I don't think we want it to go there.
Non-helpful.
Yeah. Oh, did we go out here? There's a generator out here.
Ooh, let's bring it that way.
Yeah, it has a lever. Okay, well, let's do that. I think is this.
Yeah, just that one. Love the use of audio cues.
The audio design and the audio cues and stuff in this game are fantastic, and they're generally, if not integral to the puzzles, they're very helpful for a lot of puzzles. I do recall that. Ooh.
Delightful. Animation.
I am excited for that. Okay. We're going to go across. Executive decision. We're going this way. Oh, it just connects over to here. That's the same elevator.
I don't think it is. Look to your right.
We still have the pipe. Oh, you're right. You
can totally interact with that.
Check it out. Telescoping pipe. Oh, damn it. My curiosity got the better of me there. I mean, modern video game design is once you activate something, you can't unactivate it.
If it doesn't blow up, then it's still functional. This is the early 90s when everything could blow up.
And everything could function? Not everything. Okay, so do we want to get power over there, or do we want to do the other elevator? Because now we have two. Let me go all the way back.
Let's go to the switch.
This is the first one. So we have, to the right, there's like the locked spiral thing.
Yeah, which is no good.
And then there is the elevator. That's the one that we just got access to. And then this is the other one that we've had access to.
I say we do the near one first.
I agree. So we'll just follow the pipes. So you first. Send it off to the right here, and then off to the right again.
And then I think you got to toggle. Yeah.
Okay. Please work. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
And I think if you try to pull that without closing the door, it gives you the not working noise.
I agree. We're gonna try it.
Or maybe it closes the door for you. One of the two.
Nope, just doesn't do anything unless the door is closed.
Delightful.
Okay. So we're in Treetop Hut Town. Watch out for the vultures and the bees. When you're shooting out of barrels, don't get hit by the bees.
There we go. And were they crocs or kremlins?
Kremlings.
Kremlin?
Something like that. I don't know. They were basically crocodiles. Okay, so there's a hut in the middle. Looks like there's nothing in there. We can shoot left or we can shoot right. You have a... I have zero sense of direction. I barely even know.
I know where we
should
go. So let's go left instead.
Okay. Is there anything to do here?
Oh, I totally thought that... Oh, I thought there was like a book of lore or something in here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything at all going on at this hut.
That's a shame.
All right. Here's the square one. I don't see that there's anything going on in here. And this whole place looks pretty wrecked.
Wrecked or abandoned? Or both?
Wreck-bandoned. There's like these little dome things, like baskets or shields or something.
Just gonna say that would be the worst shield in the world.
I mean, it would also make a crappy basket. Like, they're half finished, clearly. Also, lots of jugs. Somebody had a bit of a drinking problem. I'm going to assume that.
Is it really a problem?
Touche. I also don't know which of these doors... We came in...
You came
from the other one. Okay. Yeah. We're going this way.
The delay is diminishing my ability to tell whether or not you know which way you're going.
I kind of do. I'm trying to see if there's anything in this hut here that I keep going into, but I can't even, like, turn.
Yeah, no, I think it's just a environmental touch.
Ooh, this one has a lever, though.
Pull it. Oh, you know what?
Open something. Yeah, definitely opens something.
Ah, I know why. Yeah, no, leave that open.
I'm leaving it open. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything there. And I think that's the end of this path. That's not letting me continue.
I remember why you do that.
I honestly don't. I only vaguely remember anything about this level.
Oh, you're going backwards, by the way.
We can't go anywhere else.
What are you talking about?
Go back
to the first rectangular hut.
Okay.
And then take a right and go through the next one.
Oh, damn it.
And you just keep going straight. And right or left.
We went left first, I believe. Forgot that it branched. I'm not seeing anything useful in any of these huts other than that one lever that we pulled.
And we got the right, maybe?
I think I went in a circle.
Now go...
Nope.
Okay, no, actually, yeah. Straight down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like we need to go up the other elevator now.
Yeah, I can support that.
Damn it, stupid door.
Delightful.
Yeah, I think our entire purpose up there was to flip the other switch.
Yeah, and I think that makes the door at the bottom now openable.
We can go check real quick because we're over here.
Yeah.
We have it power. No, the door at the bottom is still locked, so we have to go... probably unlock the one at the top, so now we can come down the spiral stair things there and unlock the one on the bottom. I'm guessing it's like a... Is it Resident Evil? There's a door that is locked from one side.
That's like all doors in Resident Evil.
And in all video games ever, and yeah.
So I think
Right.
keep
I
it
think
going right.
we send this one left now. Yeah, and then that's across the telescoping pipe.
Yeah, and then we got to go back to that bridge we raised.
The fact that there's no like transition as you're walking from screen to screen is a bit disorienting.
Yeah, very hard cuts.
Yeah. And then it's animated when you get into the elevator.
There, a little bit of flourish every now and again.
Oh, it buzzed. Did you hear that? Hang on.
Lights are on.
Yeah, it buzzes when you open the door to turn the lights on. Also, there's a book. Myst.
I would not open that book.
Oh yeah, that's our okay. So this elevator just takes us to our exit. We need to get a blue and red page before we can do anything else. Damn it! That means I got to go up the other elevator again, doesn't it?
Yep. And it may or may not mean that you said you went in a circle and didn't.
Or I said I went in a circle and I did when I wasn't supposed to go in a circle.
Also possible.
That seems more likely.
So as we wander about, do you know a lot of the lore and background for this series? Or at least this one?
I know. Oh, that's the wrong pipe. That doesn't matter. But yes, I know a fair chunk of it.
Did you ever read the book Myst?
I did not ever actually read the novels.
It was great. I love the lore of this game is fantastic. The concept of going into books and having all these custom-made worlds.
Yeah, it's the other way around. It's the like this ancient art of writing these books, and as you write them, it causes them to actually come into existence as real places.
Yeah, yeah, and in the novels, at least the first one I read, it's Cirrus? No, not Cirrus.
Achenar?
No.
Atreus?
Atreus. It's him learning how to do this and creating worlds, destroying worlds by mistake.
Yeah, these books,
how to craft them.
These books that were in these ages, the stone ship age, the Donkey Kong tree hut age, the rocket ship piano age, the weird gear circle spinny thing age. These are all his creations, right? Like he invented these worlds so that he could live in them and hang out with his family, with Catherine, his wife, and then his two sons, Cirrus and Sweaty Achenar.
And random people.
And random other people, yeah.
That was one of the things in the novel. It's the first worlds he created are barren. It's just a world with nobody. And then he learns how to write them so that life grows in them.
It's like learning how to write in general, like coming up with believable characters that can actually exist.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so there's nothing.
Adult.
Yeah. There's nothing here on the left. Like this is truly a dead end, right? Like we're writing this one off.
You want to go back to the huts?
Okay, so hang on real quick. I'm going to the elevator. We're going to turn around. Okay, so square hut to the right. And that's where I'm going. And it looks like it only goes one direction.
It does.
Okay.
Because it doesn't know it's beautiful.
I have...
Pop culture reference.
Oh my gosh. Well done.
Okay, straight ahead into the next hut.
And that is the exit. That's where the Myst book is, right?
To the left.
Thing here on the left. Yeah, that little like floating outhouse, I guess.
Yeah, and the only way to get there is from the elevator.
From the elevator that you can see at the bottom of the screen here. Okay, so there's straight, and then there's something off to the right, it looks like.
So we want to go straight.
Yeah, there's two square huts, one on the left and one on the right.
You want to go to the left. Let's see if this works.
So I'm in the one on the left. We can go round hut to our right and round hut dead ahead of us.
Dead ahead.
I'm going dead ahead because it looks like
a dead
end, and it is. I don't see any pages or anything in there that we...
Okay, so we're going to go into the hut and left now.
Is that... Okay, dead ahead, so we want to go this way. Okay. And this is just a transitional hut that we were in, so I'm on the next one. Hanging pots, hanging jars. Again, just a transitional hut.
And you should be able to now slide left.
Hang on. Turn around. Okay, so just... Yeah, so we can go straight or we can go left from this one? You want me to go left here?
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, go left.
I mean, there was an actual map in the book back in the library.
All right, 180.
Got the hanging gourds.
Okay, straight.
Am I going back to the square hut?
Yep. And you got to turn left.
I already turned left here.
Nope. Go left. Straight. Oh God, where are we?
I'm fairly certain that we've already been here.
Oh no, this is new. This is new.
Oh, well played. Hold on. I'm
Straight.
glad one of us has something resembling a sense of direction. Okay, so there's an elevator here, but I want to go down these stairs first.
No, you don't.
Well, I want to open this door.
Oh, it's not one-way stairs. I always think this set of stairs is a.
One way.
Yeah. So now,
Yeah.
well, it doesn't matter, but now you.
So we
can
open this. So now we can get up without needing the elevator. So I think we need to power this, right?
Oh yes. Good call. I was gonna say power the other elevator, but no, you want to power this because
Yeah.
that powers the elevator that's up above you.
Yep. Okay, and that'll take us to Sirius and Akinar's room, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that sounds right.
We're intelligent adults.
Yeah, video games.
Classic video games, Nintendo hard. Aha, there we go.
I was worried it might crash on us again there.
Just don't save.
I will not ever save this game. Okay, so there's one off to the left. Right.
Yeah, left or
and-
right?
Okay. We'll go right first.
Up and to the right.
Yep, like video games.
I'm calling Cirrus.
This is an actual door.
Oh God.
Hang on.
Kau cikal cuntai wadua johoa.
Indeed. Indeed, I do agree, Akinar.
Yeah, so this is Sweaty's room. Notice the spikes.
Touch the spikes. Touch them.
Oh! I did touch him. I think bites.
That would be a shame.
Game
Looks like
over.
a passage behind those, right?
Yeah, he's got candles. There's the mask. Yeah, there's a door back here.
Okay. Couldn't tell if that was lighting or if that's an actual door.
So
Yeah.
he's does I mean that room also there's a can't interact with that, but there's a like
A
locked
gate.
metal gate here. Does that seem kind of like religious to you?
The what?
Oh, we're gonna watch it again. His face with his language and like his expression.
So I don't know if that's supposed to be like him learning or trying to communicate with people that lived here and acting like he was a god to them, or because he seems like the type of person that would do that.
Yeah, we'll be learning a lot more about him. Did I go? No, I didn't go this way. We'll be
Yes.
learning more about him as we proceed.
What do we got
Okay.
going on here? That is a
Bed.
threadbare bed.
Yeah. Okay, there's our blue page. We
Ooh,
have
device.
this. We should also point out we can only carry one page at a time.
Oh, good
So
point.
we can either bring the red page or the blue page back, and then we will have to come back for the second page.
Indeed.
And then, yeah, there's this thing. So I'm going to hit a button, I guess.
Kau cikal cuntai wadua johoa.
So does that change what you're going to see in the other room?
Good question.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother.
What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
Huh.
Curious. What are the other two?
You're in cahoots. He's preparing. Take only one page. That's ominous. Seems like an angrier face. And the last one.
Maybe zoom out a bit.
Yeah, his camera was not very well focused there.
But actually, yeah, leave that one. I want to see if
It changes what shows up. Yeah.
it's a giant, just teeth. Be kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna. We skip this? No. Dang it! Of course not.
Nice try.
It was worth a shot.
So we gotta head back to turn in the page, or we gotta explore the other area?
I vote we go turn in this blue page, and then when we come back for the red one, we'll check out Sirius's stuff.
I concur.
We have to take this elevator down again, don't we?
Yeah, and so then we want to set it up so that the only toggle switch is at the base of these stairs.
Will everything stay as open as we have it right now?
I believe it will. But I can't guarantee that.
Because if so, then yeah, that would be swell. So then we need to turn this one.
Yeah, and then one in front of the other elevator as well.
That's going right, and then that's going right. And this one needs to go left. Yeah, okay, that is correct then.
Yeah. And then we're left with only that one at the base of the windmill on the return trip.
Yep, we'll have to toggle it once to go up the spiral stairs, and then once more to come over here so we can leave. And I almost pulled the lever before closing the door again.
I love how the cursor is your hand holding the page.
Yep.
Or actually just the page, really.
Yeah. Alright, back to Myst.
Zoom.
I love that sound effect, by the way.
So, well, why is the room spinning? How many drinks has this person had?
I don't know, but we're waking up. Well, apparently we're just laying on the floor staring at the ceiling.
It's all a dream.
It is. It's Inception. Christopher Nolan's Myst.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Okay, blue page time. So let's hear what sweaty, crazy eyes Akinar has to say. And if he'll actually tell us his name, because...
He kind of said Akinar in the first one. It was kind of...
I don't know that he did.
He mumbles it. It's there. I guarantee it.
He's
Go
not
watch
a
the last
mumbler.
episode.
Go watch the last episode. He's a screamer. He's like freaking out at us. All right, let's do this. Blue book. What do you got for us?
You returned. You wouldn't return. Hey, just rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
So how many people do you think come through this game and only get one type of page? Actually, listen to this crazy blue dude.
That's a good question. I mean, I instinctively think that he is just off his rocker. He implores us to bring the blue pages and not listen to his brother. Yeah, and he will seek retribution. He was wrongfully imprisoned. And he said that his brother is a liar. Should not listen to him.
Someone's a liar. Do we? That's a shame.
We have to do this whole thing again, though. It shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to crank it all the way open this time.
To 11.
Yep. At least. We can walk away from this, as we discovered earlier. An accident. So let's get the thing set up for the next area. Because this won't affect our ability to actually go into the tree world.
Shouldn't. Where are we on next? The gears or the boat or the rocket ship?
I like the gears. Gears of War.
There we go.
Oh man, that sound effect. Oh, so bad. And we'll do that. Let's... Oh man. 4. That is so hard to click on for some reason. We'll do that after we go get Cirrus's red page. Tree world.
Yeah. In the next episode.
Yeah, that will be the next episode. We're going to do the red page now. That'll be quick.
Oh, yeah. Step in it and see if you can hit the button now.
The button makes it go up.
Okay. I think this is the only world where you actually have to do, like, the full trick again to get into the world. It's kind of annoying.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's not difficult. It's a bit tedious, and it does involve, like, timing. Like, you do have to wait around and whatnot. Maybe. Or presumably do it again if you miss here, which would be bad.
Oh, if you miss it.
I'm done. Please. Who are you talking to?
I've seen you try to platform. I've been watching Shadows of the Colossus.
This is not a platforming game. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I'm so much better at these.
First-person runner game.
I am all about the pointing and the clicking.
Oh, that is not good. That thing in the background looks disconnected.
The water's still running, though, so I think that's a good sign.
Oh, maybe that's a different pipe. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a different pipe. So let's just fly through here really quick.
Delightful. Okay.
Yeah. Give me my bearings. Where am I at?
You want to go through that elevator?
Yeah. Okay. For a second, I thought I was on the top floor, and I'm like, there should be another way to turn here.
I was like, oh boy. It's going to be a long journey. Back through the second level.
We want to go this way, to the left.
No.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Look at the nice, like, engraved door, not the crazy metal bars that Akinar had. And let's see, it's got, like, nice little...
ornate.
Yeah, it's very ornate. It is very decorated. Yeah, very different from what Akinar had in his...
Ooh. Can you look up in here?
There's a couple of, like, overturned broken chairs. We cannot. I tried.
Maybe a brotherly spat.
Possibly for somebody overwriting a hologram. So wine bottles and
What in the world is on that plate?
a knife, like a dagger or a letter opener or something, and I don't know what that black thing is.
Moldy cheese. Like uber moldy cheese.
It could be.
Oh, nothing in there.
Nothing in the drawer. The bed has drawers. Let's check this little sink. Glass of wine, it looks like. He's classy. Look, he has plumbing. Look, I mean, the sink, and then you can see a little pipe underneath.
So he's brushing his teeth and washing it down with wine.
Apparently.
High class. High class only.
Look at these wine bottles freaking everywhere. He's got them like on his bed, and they're everywhere.
Not a problem. It's a solution.
I don't know about that. Okay, so the little desk next to his bed here has a lot of ink. So it looks like he's a letter writer or a Myst book writer.
A writer of pages. Look at that.
Yeah. So we got the no. Turn. I want to go back and check out the bed. So bottles and then two drawers. The game is that's a dagger. The curvy, wavy, serpentine dagger. The game is surprisingly difficult to control. Very fussy.
It's a Brutus dagger.
Yeah.
Is the other drawer accessible?
Ooh, wine bottles and a message. Vault access and of Myst. Something in very plain view on something Myst, and access can be something easily if the simple something followed. First locate something switches on the island. Something these switches to the something go to the dock and comma something the marker switch something off position.
Screen captured.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to write all that down.
No. Come on. That's a lot of work. Right half O page.
It's a very important half of the page, though.
But I would say that's the right half.
We can look at the broken chair. Yeah.
Examine.
So all in all, very classy abode that he has over here.
Was there
very
another
different? No, I didn't see anything else that we could interact with. I'll come back in here and take a look real quick.
Yeah,
there was. There's the window there. Oh, this maybe? Oops.
Okay, that's just a wood panel.
Yeah, it's just a wood panel. Can't interact with it. I like the view of the windmill. That's neat.
Someone has a good eye for real estate.
He does. It comes with the classy nature, I guess, and all the alcohol consumption.
Like the fountain pens.
Yeah.
And I think that's the entirety of the world, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, these worlds are relatively small.
I do like the concept though. You have these two books, can't understand a word that's being said, and you add a page to get a little better. Not much better though.
They get less and less staticky, slightly less staticky as you go. And I think part of the difficulty of understanding them is because like Akinar is crazy and he's just like rambling his insane conspiracy theory stuff. We'll see if Cirrus is any easier to understand.
Because I think first and second pages the static is still pretty heavy. And then like the later pages get a lot crisper.
Yeah. When we get the last like 2 or 3 pages, last 1 or 2 pages, I guess, it'll be a lot better, I think. So here's Myst book. We'll do this again.
And hear what Cirrus has to say.
Enjoy that lovely sound effect. Yep, and then let's go talk to Cirrus. I have a red page. I'm going to predict that he's going to tell us not to trust his crazy brother and to only bring red pages, do not bring blue pages. He may or may not mention that he was also falsely imprisoned.
Bold call. Where do you get the guts?
I'm guessing, that's what I do. I like to make these crazy predictions. Let's go.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue to help. My name is Cirrus. beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become. Bring. I need your red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Love that QuickTime 4 video.
Yep. I love it. He did say that he said that his brother was guilty. He straight up called him out, just like, Akinar's guilty. Boom.
And Akinar he didn't blame his brother, right? He just said, I'm not guilty.
He
And
just
my
said,
brother's
yeah,
fine.
I'm wrongfully imprisoned. Don't trust my brother. He's a liar. So
It's a mystery.
it's a good mystery. I like this mystery.
We got two very guilty seeming people.
One seems obviously just crazy, and he's just total nutballs. And then Sirius here, Sirius here seems he seems refined. He thanked us. He introduced himself again, in case we didn't catch it the first time. And then when he mentioned like his brother, he had the kind of a angry look on his face. I don't know. He's got daggers and wine bottles filling up his one home that we found so far. So I don't know.
Let's not forget the goatee.
And the 90s goatee. I mean, this was in the 90s, so he's like, we know for a fact that he's a villain. Like, that is the point of the goatee.
The best part is, I think the two people in the books are the developers of the game. So that
for
dude
sure.
had the goatee in real life. And in real life, he was a villain.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. This game was made by a real-life supervillain.
And a crazy person.
Who we call Sweaty.
So I think that's where this episode ends, right?
Yep, we're gonna cut it off here, and next time we're gonna go figure out the gears. We'll climb the tower, we'll figure out the thing, and go from there. Go get a couple more pages. So thank you all for joining us, and we will see you in the next. We are two kings. Yes, probably should say that. We are two kings. I am King's Ransom.
Young Guru.
Young Guru. And we will see you next time.